What's up everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel, the Rideshare Hub. Yeah, I don't know how else to say this, but I just got pulled over by the cops. Well, one cop pulled me over. There's not a whole lot I can... Here, I'll tell you what happened. For legal reasons, I can't say exactly what the reason was that I got pulled over, but I will tell you as many details as I can. So I was actually going to look at a rental property the other day because I was been looking to rent a property. I've also been looking at buying a property too and renovating it, cash flowing, renting it out. I'm not personally into flipping properties, but I'm looking to buy a small house, fix it up and rent it out, right? But I was also looking to rent a house while I'm in that process, and I was leaving, having a great day, just looking at a place, met the owner, we talked. Guy pulls up in a Bentley convertible. I'm in my little Ford. You guys ever meet somebody who drives a really nice car and you feel like a little bit out of place? And I was leaving and I'm driving. I look over and a cop's right next to me on the side and he's looking at me. And I looked at him and then it was like he was targeting me. I don't know if he was following me or what, but or how long he was following me for, but he ends up getting behind me, pulls me over. He puts on his hazard light, he puts on his lights, his cop lights. I go, oh gosh, well, I guess actually have never gotten pulled over before. This is my first time ever getting pulled over. And he pulls me over. He comes up to my window. He, comes up. Really nice guy, by the way. I wanted to make that clear. I don't want to, give him a bad reputation. I don't know if you're watching this, because I don't know if he... Whatever. I roll down the window, I'm talking to him. He asks for my driver's license registration. Well, the thing is, I don't know if I can say this, but I just got my car detailed. I don't know if you guys remember that. And I took everything out of my car. I didn't have my insurance with me, and my registration wasn't in the car. And he comes up and I'm like, the reason why my registration wasn't in the car was because, well, it's in my car now, but so I had a bunch of stuff in there. I cleaned that out. I also cleaned this out as well. I cleaned I had a ton of stuff in there. I just got the inside detailed, and I got my car detailed the other day. And if you guys don't know, getting anything done on your car is a write-off, a tax write-off, right? So I got my car detailed, and he was doing my neighbor's car. He was washing my neighbor's car, and he had a big van, nice like equipment and everything. And he has I didn't even look him up online. I just figured, hey, can you wash my car too? And he goes, yeah, it's 35 bucks. And I go, that's it? He goes, yeah. I'm like, that's a great freaking deal. You're gonna come to my house and wash my car for 35 bucks. And he goes inside and out. And I was like, dang, that's really nice. He's like, yeah, your car will look brand new. And I go, okay, well, I actually do need a detail. What do you guys charge for details? He goes, 120 bucks. I'm like, really? That's it? Usually details are like 100 bucks, right? 90 bucks. But you have to go there. And this guy was gonna come to my house and detail my car. Do a really good job. I was like, fine, I'll give you 120 bucks. So he details my car, and he spent an hour and a half on that. And I go to pay, and I go, here's my card. I go to pay. He goes, oh, I only do cash or Venmo. And I go, well, it's a tax deduction. I can't give you cash, or else, I'm not gonna get a receipt, and I can't use it as a tax write-off. It's a car expense. Like, I wouldn't have gotten the car detail if I knew I was gonna pay cash. He goes, yeah, I only do cash or Venmo. I go, so are you not paying taxes on this? And he goes, oh, well, I don't know. And I'm like, well, if you're running a business only doing cash, this technically, whatever. I didn't want to, I mean, I wasn't getting mad at him. I understood. I'm like, good. I'm like, bro, I understand you're trying to avoid taxes, but like I am too. So I go, how can you accept my card? He goes, I don't know, I don't have that set up. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to be nice with him. I'm like, dude, you did an amazing job. Like, you should, like, I actually gave him options on how to set up card payments. You can do it through Stripe or, I don't know what the other, Box I think was another one. I forget what it was, but there's a bunch of different ways to accept card payments. And he goes, okay, well, can you write me a check? I go, okay, fine, sure, I'll write you a check. I think that'll be fine. Well, the only way I can get checks is if I order a book of checks. Because I can't go get a money order from my business account, because I have 2 accounts. I have an LLC. I can't just take cash out of my business account. It doesn't work like that, right? You need to pay for it. It needs to be a transaction. The IRS will not, you can't just say, oh yeah, some guy detailed my car and I gave him cash. That's a write-off. They're gonna go, sorry, bro. No, it's not. You're paying tax on that. And I'm like, well, dude, I don't have, like, $120 cash for me is a lot of money. But on my business account, you know, whatever, it's fine. It's money I don't have to pay in taxes. But like cash, no thank you, bro. So I have to order a book of checks, and from my business, I didn't realize, but your business checks are like 25, 30 bucks, and they take like 2 weeks. And I go, bro, like, can you just, I go, sorry, dude, I can't give you a check. Like, do you at least have PayPal? He goes, no, I don't have PayPal either. I'm like, bro, what? And so anyways, he said, all right, I'll get back to you. And I haven't heard from him. I'm like, dude, just set up, like, literally you could just swipe a card, attach it to your phone, and I'm pretty sure they even send it to you for free. I guess he's like, you're the first one who's ever asked him. Like, everyone just gives you cash. I guess nobody cares about tax write-offs, but I do. Or maybe he's a brand new guy, I don't know. But anyways, long story short, I took everything out of my car to get my car detailed. And when the cop pulls up, I don't have my registration in my car. I'm freaking out. I'm getting, you know, I get anxiety, I get stressed out. And again, I can't say the whole details, but I think I have to go to court now. I'm waiting. He says I'm gonna get something in the mail. I don't know if this is gonna affect me driving Uber and Lyft. I don't know if I can do Uber and Lyft anymore. I hope I don't get fired from Uber Lyft. I hope this is, I mean, it's definitely gonna appear on my record unless I fight it and go to court, but I don't know if I should hire a lawyer or what. I was trying to look up like lawyers, whatever, car lawyers, whatever, but anyways, that's the update. I will keep you guys updated again. I just can't say too much information right now for legal reasons, but this is one of the issues with driving rideshare. I literally harp on this all the time. Literally driving in your car is such a huge liability. You're taking these risks as a rideshare driver. You're putting so many miles on your car. Every single mile you put on your car, you're risking, number 1, an accident. Number 2, the chance of getting a ticket, parking ticket, whatever, speeding ticket, whatever, just normal ticket, getting into an accident, getting hurt, getting injured, something breaking down your car. Normal people who just commute to work, whatever, they commute 20-30 minutes to work, then they go home, whatever, that's fine. Us Uber drivers, our commute usually is 8 hours of driving. You know how many more chances you have to get into an accident, get a ticket, get whatever, just driving more, 8 hours a day? Especially sometimes through the city. Like, I drive in the city all the time. There's crazy drivers, like tons of cops around, and you know, I didn't want to make a big deal out of this because of everything going on right now, but I just like, it just makes you realize the more you drive, the more at risk you are. I mean, even if you're the best driver in the world, you're still, at the end of the day, more at risk of people crashing into you. So it's definitely like, there's just a lot of liability with being a rideshare driver. So anyways, that's the story. I'll keep you guys updated though. Let me know if you guys want to know more details or if you're bored by this. I don't know. I'll talk to you guys soon. Stay safe out there, guys. Bye.